Leads us to items needing individual consideration. Please limit public comment to 3 minutes per speaker. Item number 1 is to consider approving and authorizing a district attorney to sign a 5-year contract with AXON to provide a software and storage for the 21st Judicial District Attorney's Office to process, view, put out in discovery, and create trial exhibits for the body-worn camera footage that all officers are required to record. The first year cost will be $10,000. The second year cost will be $20,000. Then years 3 through 5 will be at the normal cost of $178,912 per year. Dan is going to present for us this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, fellow commissioners. Dan Rubenstein, District Attorney for the 21st Judicial District. The contract that we have with AXON right now for Attorney Premier ends this December. We were actually the first to ever have a contract with them for that, and it was created somewhat at our request. Because all of the officers in Colorado are required to record body camera footage, district attorneys and public defenders and defense attorneys are required to view all of that. So to Commissioner Daniel's point of the unfunded mandates, that's one that sort of gets lost in the mix. It's an unfunded mandate for all the agencies to have the body-worn cameras, but we have to then process that for discovery and review that. They do provide the ability for us to log into the systems of the law enforcement agencies and view them individually, but it would ultimately require a huge amount of additional staff costs in FTEs. One of the things that that program does provide is the ability, if there are, for example, 6 officers in a 1-hour encounter, we can watch all 6 cameras simultaneously. They'll sync up and we can pick out what the best camera angle is for any motions hearing, trial, anything like that. I have worked with Lana Jordan and Matt Lewis, the IT director and I don't know if he's the assistant county administrator or deputy county administrator, to figure out if we could create our own storage so that we would be able to house that internally and put it out for discovery. And it turns out it would cost us a lot more money than the contract. I brought with me the trophy that AXON sent me after we signed the first contract with them, which reads first in universe. Presented to the 21st Judicial District Attorney's Office in recognition of that. We were the sort of the test pilot program to do it. So there is some loyalty to us for that. I have explained our budgetary issues that we have this year and next year, and they were wanting to make sure that they continued the relationship with us. And so they were able to give us a substantial break in cost for the first 2 years of $10,000 and $20,000, but then it will balloon from there. Because of the unfunded mandate, the legislature did create an e-discovery task force that requires the Colorado District Attorney's Council and the Public Defender's Office, along with legislators, to look at some statewide solution to take this on. And hopefully by the time it balloons 2 years from now, hopefully we've solved that problem and they've taken this on at a statewide level. But I am asking you to approve the contract for us. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Dan. Any questions or comments from Mr. Rubenstein?
I don't have any.
Thank you. I appreciate that you guys were so innovative in the get-go and piloted with them, and we were able to work out a lot of the kinks and build that relationship. And it's really clear that that relationship is paying off with some flexibility when we're dealing with some budgetary issues around the state. So I really appreciate all your hard work and the innovation that you're providing.
Thank you. Thanks, Dan. Any comments or questions from the public this morning on item number 1? All right. Seeing none, I'll bring it back to the board and entertain a motion to approve item number 1 is entered into the record.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 3-0.